Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Fearless, Joker's Dallas, Joker's Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Friday, April the 11th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 101. In today's show, we are going to talk about how it began. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. They can do anything in your house from your roof to your floor, build you a new bathroom, fix your heating and your air conditioning. SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson, the official Harley dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check them out. Today, before we do that, let's get this thing straight here. It's Spring Fling, begins tonight. We got live music tonight with Kim Yunkin. He was the very first band that I ever booked out here 30 years ago. He's been playing here ever since. He puts on a heck of a show. And, we're glad to have him opening up for the Spring Fling. We had a great day yesterday. A lot of people out enjoying the weather, so we appreciate that. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1965. In 1965, my great aunt and uncle, Sergeant Kenny, had a place in Cayuga, Texas called the 3R Ranch. 650 acres, beautiful ranch out there. They had a deer fence to keep the deer in, and they would bring in exotic deer from Africa. And it was just a wonderful place to go. My mom was their favorite niece. They loved my mom. So I would go spend a lot of weekends there, and that's where I was first exposed to riding a motorcycle. Sarge had several motorcycles, and one of them was a little Honda 50, Mini Trail 50. Had the Mini Trail 50, he had a little Bonanza mini bike, and me and Ran and our cousin Renee would take turns riding them. And it was just something that was so cool. I just loved it. You know, we would say, okay, I got a stopwatch here. You ride to the gate and back, and then we'll see who's the fastest. Go! You'd have to haul as fast as you could to the front gate, touch the front gate, and then come back. You had to go through a little water. You had to go through some sand. You had to go through some mud. You had to go through some bumpy terrain. And it was just something that I enjoyed so much that I made it my vocation. But that's where it got started, was that. A few years later, probably a year later, Sarge let me carry that Bonanza mini bike home, And my brother and I learned how to work on motorcycles by keeping that dang thing running. Speaking of keeping it running, let's check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big old... Ooh, you got those purple chucks. Those are those CX, right? Yeah, comfortable, son. Brown tongue. Brown tongue, okay. White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, 2 vent hose, brown logo, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Yeah. Hi, Ma. It's my mom and my brother. Don't know what they're doing. That's Mom and Terry Vaughn. He's one of our customers and the rat. They're dancing at the bar. I guess one of Mom's songs came on. There's Mom and Karen Healy and Biggin at the bar. There's Sergeant Kenny. So that's who owned the ranch, the 3R Ranch. T.R. Rogers. That's him. That's his wife, Mary Lou. They are the ones that first allowed me to ride a motorcycle, mini bike, that lit that fuse. And that fuse is intense. I went for a ride on Eileen a couple days ago. Just wonderful. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? April the 11th, 1949 was a Monday. Grandma wrote, Paul Southall is here working on the bathroom. I went to Elk City this evening. Shining Roy, also Chester and Ethel, came over tonight on a Monday night. On a Monday night, Shining Roy and Chester and Ethel came to visit on a Monday night. There's a lot of entertaining going on out there in the country. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today? April 11th, 1960 was a Monday. We bought us a house on 3rd Street. It is a pretty day. I guess that's when they got off the farm. Dad joke. If a man says he's going to do something, he will do it. There's no need to remind us every 6 months or so. We'll do it. We'll get it done. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. The truth does not mind being questioned, but a lie don't like it. A lie don't like to be challenged. The truth don't bother it. Tonight is Friday night, the start of the spring fling. We got a lot of work getting ready for this thing. We've ordered a lot more beer, a lot more booze, a lot more food. It's going to be a great weekend in the 80s, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm driving my 55 Chevy Ruby this weekend. I can't drive that car anywhere without people coming up and say, oh man, I love your car. All right, Rick Fearless, I got a lot of stuff to get going today. I got to go. Remember, there ain't no place like this place, and if you want to see it flourishing, this weekend will be the time to do it. All right, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.